Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Yo, 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 from New York, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, what's up? What's good, what's good, what's good? What's good? Emily Johnson from Cali, what's good? Oh, oh, this a dude, I'm out. Hello, hello. What's good, what's good? Yo, what's up? My name is Papa. Papa Shade. Yo, all y'all, ladies and girls, young as hell. I'm out, girls, young as hell. Yo, yo, are y'all burning? Just kicked me immediately. Yo, 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 what's good? This is fun. I just paid $4 to meet with girls. Unemployment gave me $600, so I'm just paid $4 to travel girls for fun. $4. They gave me 600. Yeah. Or the flight next week is two. What's good? What's good? How you doing, sister? Brother, I look like a girl to you, woman. How you doing, sister? Hello, hello. I used to be in Texas. I didn't like it. It's Texas. I used to be in the military. In Texas, you was? Oh shit. Oh, what branch? The army? Oh hell no. The hell no. It's on it. I'm Navy. Where Navy's where it's at. Nah, 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 nah. Army is crazy. Army is too max, bro. Army. Ah, man, I respect you guys.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. Weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters. And up against him, Emmanuel Augustus, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. And here is Emmanuel Augustus. You talk about one of the most unique styles in boxing history. This man has it. The drunken master, ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emmanuel Augustus.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Oh, he took that jab well. And he caught him there with a left hook.
Oh, you guys are basic.
That counter shot lands. Only catching air with that hook. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Coliseum and two gladiators going at it.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That's the Caden. Yep, they're in military. Yep, that's the Caden. That's the Caden.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Yeah, you're military.
There's a counter shot.
And also 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You're verified. You're verified. You're verified. You're definitely verified. The only person in the military that know that. Only person in the military.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this thing...
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. They miss with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? That hook doesn't score. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go back out there. There's the bell for round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And they block the right uppercut. Good counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. That big hook doesn't land. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the belt. Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's all offense, all the time. Tried to score with a jab. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Nice job getting that punch through. Well done with that counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided throw. There's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
It's all offense all the time. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just gotta be smarter than him. You've gotta be like a little faggot or pickpocket.
And he scores with the counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Just missed with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise there.
Let me file this dude's story. Yeah, let me screen record this dude's story.